y'all, it's me Alex. Today I have a get ready with me on this look using the e.l.f. Matte for Matte Eyeshadow Palette in Jewel Pops. It's all like funky matte jewel tones. And so I had people vote on Instagram what they wanted to see a get ready with me, and this one was the winner. So this is what I'm going to do today. This is a look that I'm going to do and try and be chatty. May or may not actually be coherent because I am not exactly the best conversationalist. But you know what? Let's just get started. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by doing my brows like I normally would. And that is going to mean that I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown. So it was Valentine's Day this last week. I hope you all enjoyed all 2 of my Valentine's tutorials. I wanted to do something like dark, like I like it, but also something a little more natural, because I know that people have different ideas about like what looks cute and romantic and stuff. Also, I got the cutest Valentine's Day gift from my love. They had basically adopted an otter in my name with the World Wildlife Fund. I got the email that they had done that at like 1 a.m. as I was working the late night shift at the library like I normally do on Thursday nights, and I was like still feeling like really tired because whether or not, you know, you're used to working the late night shift or not, you always get tired at 1 a.m. So I was like loopy and crying almost, like at the front desk sitting at the circulation desk like, oh my gosh, they got me an otter, because I love otters. They are so cute. Cutest Valentine's Day gift ever. If you did anything like that for Valentine's Day, let me know, because I like hearing cute stuff like that. Like, I know people, you know, will like crap all over Valentine's Day and stuff and say it's consumerist, which it is, but I also think like any day is a good opportunity to, you know, show your love for other people, whether you have like a significant other or not. Like, it can be your friends, it could be just about anybody. That's my thoughts. I'm cheesy AF. And so I'm going to kind of set my brows down with the NYX Control Freak brow gel. I am kind of upset because like Valentine's Day was on Ash Wednesday and I'm in seminary and I decided to go vegan for Lent. I'm not sure how much I like that, but it also means that like for the Valentine's Day weekend that I got to like hang out with my partner, we could go to our normal places. It also means that I'm like cooking a lot more. It actually makes me really happy. I feel like I'm doing a lot better, like eating a lot better food now that I'm cooking for myself. And I'm gonna use the NYX Angel Veil Primer. So anyway, if you have like any good vegan recipes, please let me know, because I'm always looking for stuff to do, like stuff that's easy. I do love cooking. I just don't always have the time that I would like to. I've been vegetarian since I was like 13 and I never ate that much meat to begin with, but it's been difficult for cheese because most of the stuff that you can get in a box to cook, you know, usually involves some sort of like cheese or something. It involves a lot more meal planning. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in Fair on a Real Technique sponge. Also, if you notice me like shifting around a lot, my back hurts today. I do not know what is wrong with it, but it's like the entire right side of my body is just like even worse than usual. And for those of you who don't know, I have scoliosis, so I'll see if I can link that video up in the cards right now if you would like to really learn about how much I hurt all the time and, you know, me exploiting that for views, because I should get something out of all the crap that I go through. So normally it's pretty well managed, but for some reason like yesterday and today, even though I'm taking like all my meds, I'm even taking Tylenol on top of that too, which I don't normally do, but it was just hurting so bad. And I can't take ibuprofen because one of the prescriptions that I take is basically like in the same family as ibuprofen, and I'm a big fan of not bleeding internally. Yeah, and even all that hasn't helped. Like, it just hurts to bend over. It's all right like in my right shoulder blade, and I'm hoping that like that doesn't mean that anything is getting worse, because I looked it up and it turns out scoliosis can get worse even when your spine has stopped growing. I'm gonna use my NYX HD Concealer in Fair under my eyes. So I'm hoping to God that that is not the case, just because we would have major issues there. Don't know what to do. If it keeps up like this, I'm going to see my doctor anyway over spring break just for other stuff, and I'm just gonna bring that up. I'm tired of this. We had Valentine's Day on Friday, me and all of my friends. It was a good time. We wanted to do Galentine's Day, but then we decided that we really also like wanted it to be gender inclusive, and that way we could have like all of our friends there, and it was a really good time. It was also my friend Rick's birthday this weekend, so we decided to like combine the two, although he thought it would only be Valentine's Day, and I'm I'm going to use my NYX HD Eyeshadow Primer. Yeah, so we kind of had that as like a surprise party for him as well. Like he knew that we were having Valentine's, but he didn't know that that would also be for him. Like we had it over at our place where, because our apartment is the kind of social place, which is really interesting because like me and my 3 roommates, we're all introverts. Like we love people, but we're all introverts. So we're kind of like, how did we end up being like the party house? I don't know, but so for my eyes, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette in Jewel Pop, which I'm like really excited about. I put a poll up on my Instagram today on if I should use this or the e.l.f. and Christian Siriano palette because I picked up both of those over the weekend. This one won out by a small margin, but since I really do want to use both of these, I'm gonna do like a 2 looks 1 palette for the other one later this week. So I'm gonna take the orange shade and I'm just gonna put that in my crease. But anyway, what we did, we had basically like almost everyone we knew over. It was a good time and we were trying to really surprise Rick for his birthday, so we decided that when he and his wife Olivia, also a wonderful human, when they both came over, that we would have the one person who was up visiting one of our other friends for the weekend, who the one person that neither Rick nor Olivia knew, we had him answer the door, and like we all kind of hid in the darkness, and they were like, hey, is like Alex, like any of the normal people, are they here? And he was like, no, I don't recognize those names. Like for a good like 2 minutes, had them believing like, wait, where did our friends go? This is where we always go. What is going on? We all turned on the lights and shouted surprise, and everything was wonderful and it was super cute, and we had ice cream cake. I admit that I did cheat on my veganness for that night, but I also decided to make that up on Sundays because I am one of those people who doesn't do Lenten stuff on Sundays. Maybe it's sacrilegious. I decided, you know, to make up for that then. That way I could enjoy it. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's something that I'm getting used to too because I'm not getting my calorie count. And I'm not saying any of the vegan stuff to be all like braggy or anything like that either. I'm genuinely just like, please help, please give me advice. Let's see, I'm gonna take like this berry tone shade and put that on the crease slash in like on the lid a little bit and kind of blend that in. I was really thinking about doing like a sunset kind of eye look. I know with Lenten stuff you're not supposed to like brag about it either. I'm more like asking for help because I don't know quite exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I've been doing all of like, you know, the Pinterest and the planning and stuff, and it's something that I've always wanted to try. I'm not sure if it's something that I could do like forever and ever, amen. And so I'm getting back in with the orange. Now I'm going to take the really bright purple here and put that on my lid. I'm so pumped for this palette. I saw Angelica Nyquist because I always watch all of her videos. I saw her using it and she said that it was like one of the best drugstore palettes, and she is not wrong in her assessment. I don't know, I don't normally go for like drugstore eyeshadow palettes in general. I just haven't found a lot that interests me because they usually end up being like more neutral and stuff. This one is like really impressive. It is going on a little bit patchy, but I think like once I build it up and blend it out, it'll go a bit better. I'll try it on an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Okay, that's helping it. That's good. It is kind of getting all over my face a little bit. I think I should have done my eyeshadow first before my foundation, but you know, I'll make it work. And I'm also really excited because this palette is vegan. I didn't realize until I looked it up. e.l.f. is a 100% like vegan cosmetics brand. Their skincare isn't entirely vegan, but their makeup definitely is. And I think that's really cool because there are a lot of pink and purple and orange shades in this palette that could very easily not be considered vegan, like have carmine in it, and so I think that's super cool. I'm not trying to like go vegan in my makeup just yet because that would involve like a lot longer of a process than doing it for my diet. You know, I think it's just always cool when companies try and like do their best to do stuff like that, because to me, in the scope of like cruelty-free vegan, vegetarian diet, exercise, lifestyle stuff, it's not that, you know, we're ever trying to be perfect or that we're ever even capable of being perfect. It's more that we're just trying our best. No human being can ever be 100% perfect, but I think it's worth it to at least, you know, reduce the harm that we do in this world. Let me blend a bit more of the berry shade in there. I do really like these colors and how it looks. I need to like clean up the brow bone, but I am loving this. So for the brow bone, I'm going to take the little like nude matte shade and put that there. I also really want to try the green in the palette. I don't think that'll go with the look that I'm going for today, but maybe do like next month do like a St. Patrick's Day look or something like that. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I think I'll start back off with the orange and just apply that down there because I think I'm just gonna go with this color scheme and not really add a whole lot of other colors to it. After this, I need to do some cooking. One of the classes that I'm in, part of our like class covenant is that we eat every single time that we're together and have like a potluck for every class, which I think is the best idea. So I'm gonna just like make some rice or something, and I'm gonna put the purple on there too. Yeah, I'm definitely getting fallout, but I think it can easily be covered up. I do want to have a little bit of sparkle on my eyes, so for my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna take Opal from my Kat Von D Alchemist palette and just put a little on my inner corner. I'm also noticing whenever I stick this palette up, it just like throws off the white balance of my camera. So I am going to do a bit of eyeliner, so I'm going to use my Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper just on my upper lashes. And so anyway, spring break is coming up and I am desperately in need of a haircut. I feel like I've pointed it out in every single video that my hair is just like looking rough. I haven't had my hair done professionally more than bangs since October. First of all, it's difficult to talk while doing eyeliner. I like the length that my hair is, that's not my issue, and I do like having bangs. It's more that I'm not used to having hair that's long-ish, like hair that's not a pixie cut, and my hair's kind of wavy, so I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing with my hair, so I have a feeling that I'm going to walk into my hair appointment and not necessarily have like an idea of what I want. I'm just gonna walk up to Caitlin, my hairstylist, and just be like, please help. But she's like one of those people who like, she's done my hair ever since I was in high school, and like she's been there with me through all of my hair changes in life. I know that I can kind of just go up to her and tell her like, you know, what length I want my hair to be and like how much effort I'm willing to put into my hair, and she'll just kind of take care of everything and I won't have to worry about it because it always turns out good, which I really like. I just don't know what I want my hair to look like, and I'm gonna blend out my crease just a little bit more, especially on this eye. For some reason it isn't blending out like the other side. Ever just have trouble getting the eyeliner like right into the lash line, because that's what I'm struggling with right now. But I think I look good. I'm also thinking about getting a tattoo done. It depends on if I can get an appointment for one and all that, and if that all works out. I'm using my Ardell curler, by the way. I kind of want just like a cute little bat tattoo because I've been wanting one ever since Halloween because I love Halloween. I'm using my Urban Decay Perversion mascara now, and so I think that would be really cute. I haven't had a tattoo done in over a year at this point, and to me I think that is completely tragic. So if I do decide to get one, I might like vlog it. Is that something that y'all would be interested in if I decide to get a tattoo? I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette. I'm gonna use the darkest shade towards the back here on this side as well, obviously, because you don't want a lopsided contour. There was something else that I wanted to say, but then I forgot what it was. That's what happens with me and Get Ready With Me's. I plan on being like super chatty and extroverted and all of the things, and then it just... Okay, so I'm gonna use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Oh yeah, so the thing that I was thinking about, I want to try and do the natural makeup challenge, because obviously if you look at my face right now, or like ever in general, you will notice that I do not do natural makeup on a regular basis. So I think that could be really fun. I saw Atlee do it and I thought her look was like super cute. Like she's just really pretty. And so I want to try doing something like that. I think that would definitely be a challenge for me. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. Yeah, I think I might try that later this week as well. Anyway, I picked up this highlighter earlier this week and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Maybe it's just because I'm used to my Anastasia glow kit, but I was kind of thinking that it would be a little bit more intense of a glow than it is. It's very natural, like it's pretty, it's a good tone for my face, for my skin tone. It just wasn't what I expected. So maybe these are supposed to be like more natural colors maybe. So let me know if you like any of the other colors better, because I do want to try more. And I'm going to use my Color Icon blush from Wet n Wild in Rosé Champagne on my cheeks. I am really trying to try like more drugstore products too, in addition to high-end. That way I kind of have like a more comprehensive collection because there's good stuff everywhere, you know? There's stuff that I can't live without in any situation. You can truly live without makeup, but you know what I mean. I'm going to finish it off with Kat Von D Lolita 2 on my lips. I feel like I don't wear any other lipstick except this. Like I feel like I need to branch out in terms of like the new lipsticks that I like. I feel like I'm running out of this too, which makes me sad. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you on my next one. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!